Hello crafters, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ella, and in today's video we are going to be making this card. So this card has been made long time ago. I think it has been as long as the stamp set. So I saw the stamp set. It was from one of the craft magazine, but it was a very long time ago. However, I do like the sentiments over here, and lots of different stars and snowflakes. It's general for winter and autumn, I would say. But what strikes me the most was the sentiments and this one, and also this lovely branch. And I love this branch, so I've created this card, which I'm going to show you how I made it. At the time, I had no clue how to make videos, so I did not make any videos with this card, but it has been created a long time ago. I don't know how much, but yeah, I loved it. And today I'm going to show you how I made this card, how it all happened, and yeah, let's get going. So as you can see, I've used two stamps only, and this is a hand draw. So I use this stamp and this one, which I'm going to use now. Okay, so this is going to come over here. And those two were, you can either stamp them separately or you can stamp them together. And that's the only stamps I liked. I don't know why this one is red, but anyway, I like those stamps. How I make the background. I've made this background some time ago. Okay, so this is the card that I've created. And because I use A4 sheet card, so this is the background. I use A4 sheet, and I was creating background for this card, and I had leftovers ink. So with the leftover ink, I just splodge it on a water card, and I've created this lovely background. I will make a video. If you would like to see a video how I create those backgrounds, leave me a comment below. Yeah, leave me a comment below so that I can show you how I made all those cute, funny and really nice, unique backgrounds. But for today's purposes, this is just a leftover. Okay, this background has been made with those oxides. These are my new additions. I only have about 6 of them. 6, 7, 8. Now I've got 8 because I've got 2 of these ones as well. And it's what you do basically is just put them, tap them on a piece of acetate, put some water, and dab your card in any places you wish, and just leave it to dry. Okay. The basic card I'm going to be using is 6x6. I hope it's 6x6, and it's going to be much bigger than the one that I've created before, but I hope it's going to work anyway. So I'm going to have this one here, and this one is going to be all the way over here. Now, because I want a very nice image, and I'm not going to be playing with hand stamping, I'm going to use this lovely stamping pad. I like it, guys. I like it really much. So now what you do, I hope everybody can see me. Here you go. Now what you do is you put it all the way. You can put it wherever you want, but this is what I'd put, and it's going to be black. Okay, so this is it. And now you close the lid, make sure you press it. Okay, and now because those two are going to be black, I can stamp them separately. Yeah, so now what you do, you just open it up, and I'm going to be using VersaFine. It's my favorite black, so wherever you see black on my cards, it's usually with this one. Well, in most cases, because I love it so much. I do love it. Yeah, I want a really strong black on this card. That's why I'm going to be using a stamping pad, because it's really good and you can stamp a couple of times. See? I didn't press correctly, so I'm going to stamp it again with my ink, and I'm going to give it a go again. Yeah, and now every time you use it, it's going to be darker and darker and darker. Yeah, I'm not pressing hard enough. Sometimes you can press more. I just don't press enough. Probably. Over here, see, you can just lift it up and press again whatever you need. Why are you not stamping? Okay, we're having a technical issues. And again, this is not black enough for me, so I'm going to do it again. Some ink on the side, I don't want it. And now again. So now you can see I pressed it really hard and the image is really super black. I like it. I'm going to give it a moment to dry. Okay. I'm putting a spare piece of paper because I don't want those stamps. I'm not cleaning them yet, but I don't want them to stamp on my pad. Okay. Now I've got those Uniball pens. I like them so much, in different numbers, and I'm going to be using number 2, 0.2, because it's nice and gentle, and I'm going to make a frame all around it. Okay, so we are going to make a line, because the ink might be still wet as we do it. I'm going to put just a plain piece of card so that I'm not going to make a transfer, and we start going to hand draw a wonky line. So first wonky line is going to be just a tiny little wonky line. Yep. Then you just turn and do another wonky line. Very gentle. It takes practice. If you don't want to damage your card by drawing something that you don't like, just practice on the side. You know, it doesn't take a lot to practice on the side, and all you gotta do is just do gentle wonky lines. Okay. Now we've got first line. I'm happy with it, and we're going to do the second one. So the second one, what I do is just I start in a corner, because this time in this original I've crossed the corners, but in this one I would like to have the corners to be not crossed. Yeah. So I'm going to start with the same one, but I'm going to go over and top, and I'm trying to make a space in between them. So it doesn't have to be super straight, but I'm trying to make a space. Yeah. Don't know. So I'm going to do it a little bit slower for you guys so you can see. Okay. When something is up, I go down, and when something is down, I go up. You can also cross it so you can carry on. Okay, sometimes you just have to have a small, you don't need to have a lot, it's just a very, very small movement. You get hang of it one day. Trust me, guys, the more you practice, the better you get. Sometimes I just pull on a side and then go up and down and up and down and down and up, and then just on the side, and that's it. Okay, now we're putting back the pen. I'm not sure if my ink is still dry or not. Going to have a look. Okay, that looks really nice. So this is more yellow and this is more orangey. But I like them both. I do like them both. This is created with Distress Oxides, this one, and this one was created with Distress inks. So this is the ink. It's got a little bit difference. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's got. Anyway, let's stick it. Perfect. All we gotta do is just use some glue. I've got my ATG gun, which I'm going to use today. I need to be really careful. I don't want smudging. If you really want, you can add a black background. If you really want. Okay, so this is clean, perfect. If you want, you can add a black layer, so you're going to have like a black frame to it. But because everything is black, I just didn't want any more. I think this lovely little frame that we draw by hand is going to make a huge difference. So I'm going to start with this corner, because if it gets wonky, I can always chop the other one. Okay, so this one is clean, and I'm going to just be careful still with your ink. If you put too many layers of ink, because your hands are slippery or have some oil, you can actually transfer the ink to other places, and you don't want that. Yeah, I am talking from experience. I did it so many times before. Now this is our finished card. So what do you think? Let me know if you like it. It's very easy, simple. Like I said before, this background, if you're going to have a look on my blog, I'm going to show my channel. There is a video how I made this a lovely background, and this is exactly the same, so it's just the leftovers, but it looks stunning and I love it. I hope you enjoy my video. Please give it a thumbs up, click notification button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.